one of the things that Satan tries to do desperately, and he's succeeding at it because sometimes we help him to do that. He's trying to demarcate God. He's trying to make God look not good. And I shared with us that onslaught of the enemy has always been there right from Genesis. You remember the story of Eve, how Satan came to Eve and said to her, did God really say you should not eat of this fruit? And he got her into a conversation. And the moment they started having the conversation, the next thing he said was that God knows that if you eat this fruit, what is that suggesting? If it's like me coming to you to say that, has your wife cooked this kind of food for you before? And you say no. And I tell you that your wife knows now that when you eat this food, you'll be stronger, you'll make more money. What picture am I creating about your wife? I'm telling you that there's something good for you, which your wife knows, and she's hiding it from you. So your wife is a bad person. That was what Satan did in the garden. He came to blackmail God, to make Eve think that there is something good for her, which God was hiding from her. The events of our lives, the circumstances of our nation that we find ourselves, they are all pointing towards making God look as though He's not a good God. And that is why we must focus on scriptures to get an accurate perspective of who God is. Hallelujah.